This video today we are going to discuss about the topic that is cryogenic technique and a manned space. Under this topic we are going to discuss about the cryogenic, methods of cryogenic temperature, safety measures of cryogenic, applications and how this cryogenic technique is play a vital role in the field of rocketry. First, a cryogenic technique is a scientific study of how the materials that behave extremely low temperature, typically below and 120 Kelvin. That is, cryo is derived from a Greek word means frozen and genic means to produce. Then, what are the methods of cryogenic temperature? First is the thermal conductivity, second one is evaporative cooling, third one is cooling by rapid expansion, fourth is an adiabatic demagnetization. Then the industrial gases, that is the leading gases are nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, argon, hydrogen, helium and acetyl. These play a vital role in a cryogenic technique. And most of the gases, that is the cryogenic gases, are used in the industrial companies, which is recognized in several types. That is, these are the list of gases that is included in an industries: nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, argon, hydrogen, neon, lithium. These are the gases. Then moving to the next one is cryogenic product. The cryogenic product that is useful in a day-to-day life. That is, the first one is transfer line. Then the second one is controller and sensor. Third one is a subcooler and fourth one is a phase separator. These four products are a cryogenic product which includes an cryogenic material of liquid nitrogen and liquid helium. Then what is the risk of cryogenic gases? That is, it may cause an injury from an extreme cold, that is dangerous, toxic, then fire and explosive risk, explosion by a rapid expansion. These are the risk of cryogenic gases. Then what may be the safety measures of cryogenic? That is, due to an extreme temperature and political hazards, there is some of the cryogenic gases that play a vital role. That is the pressure relief valve to prevent the dangerous explosion, regular maintenance and inspection of safety valves, gas detection for the safety monitoring, then PPE such as insulated clouds, face shield, etc. Then ventilation system to manage the release of gases. Then what is the application of cryogenic? First, in the field of spacecraft, that is liquid oxygen, liquid nitrogen and liquid methane are used as the propellant. Then in the cryosurgery, it is used to remove the tonsils and cataracts and some other tumors. Then in the field of superconducting electromagnet, liquid helium cools the cables in the particle accelerator. Then for tire recycling, freezing a tire in a liquid nitrogen makes the rubber brittle. Then cryogenic technique. In the cryogenic technique, it sweets the natural gas. It separates and liquefies CO2 in a natural gas stream, and which is below minus 73.3 degrees Celsius. The CO2 can be liquefied and separated. The next is the cryogenic keeps an astronaut alive. Beyond the celestial applications, the cryogenic have played a crucial role in ensuring the well-being of astronauts. It provides a light support on onboard spacecraft, rely on this technology for several critical functions. Then moving to the cryogenic and manned space. Cryogenic is the heart of the modern rocket explosion technology, involving a materials in extremely cold temperature, typically below 150 degrees Celsius, which is used for fueling our rockets. Air reventilation, that is removing a carbon dioxide from cabin atmosphere and potentially toxic byproduct of human respiration. That is, the cryogenic technique like Sebastian reaction effectively converts CO2 into an breathable oxygen and water. The next is the temperature and humidity. Maintaining a comfortable temperature and humidity level within the spacecraft is crucial for an astronaut health and well-being. Cryogenic system can play a role in heating and cooling, ensuring an habitable environment. Then the third one is International Space Station, that is ISS, utilizes the complex life support system partially based on the cryogenic technology to sustain its crew for extended period. Then cryogenic beyond the rocketry. Cryogenic in space exploration extend far beyond rocket explosion, and it is to enhance the astronomical observation and managing a life support. Then safeguarding a life code in space, that is long duration space mission, preserving a valuable biological samples such as microorganisms, plant tissues, even a human cells for future analysis, and these samples into the temperature approaching an absolute zero, that is minus 273.15 degrees Celsius. Their metabolic process effectively halts, suspending them in a state near animation and defending for harsh environment of space. Then the third is NASA's Genetic Lab. That is, it is used to investigate an adaptability and response of space flight conditions. Then the fourth is biopreservation for future mission. Freezing human cells or sperm could pave the way for the future crewed missions to Mars, ensuring the genetic diversity and potential reproduction on the red planet. Cryogenic industries, that is some of the industries that produces the cryogenic material, they pave the way for 10 different sectors. List of industries that produces the cryogenic material. First one is an automotive, space, scientific research, marine, electronics, food and medical. And in this video, we have discussed about the cryogenic technique, how this cryogenic material that are used in an industries as well as in the field of space. First, it is a cryogenic is play a pivotal role in a space technology, and to carry these cryogenic is sustainable and viable for and required. Cryogenic is significant in space exploration from rocket explosion to life support system and astronomical observation. So, we have concluded that it is below and minus 120 degrees Celsius. Thank you.